Hello everyone, I hope you're doing fantastic. Today I will show you how to create this icon from Facebook Messenger that you use to send a message. So it's this icon that we will be creating today. Well, let's get into it. So the first thing I've noticed is that the main shape of this icon is a triangle. So we are going to start with a triangle. I'm going to go over here, click and drag to select the polygon tool. And then while clicking and dragging, I use my downwards arrow key to reduce the number of sides. And then press Shift to lock the angle. Now we need to rotate this 90 degrees. So I go over here and then while still holding down my Shift key, I rotate the triangle. Cool, now we need to make it black and transparent. So I switch to fill and stroke and disable the stroke. Now let's reduce the opacity over here. And what I'm going to do now is match the sizes approximately, right? So first thing, we need to make this a little bit taller. And longer. So as you can see, it is a triangle, but it has this little dent, right? I'm currently ignoring this long trench. I'm just talking about the deformed side over here. So to do that, we need to add some anchor point and then move it. So while still having this triangle selected, I go to Object, Path, Add Anchor Points, and then switching to Direct Selection tool, clicking this anchor, and then moving it. So you see, this is how we approximate the shape. So let's move it over. And you see that we need to make it larger. Okay. I think this is mostly all right. I think you can see that when you look at the sides, they mostly match, right? So we need to take care of the corners now. Let's do some final adjustments to make it match really well. So let me change the dimensions a little bit longer, maybe. Okay, I think this is okay. So again, we need to round the corners. So I press A to access the direct selection tool, and then I click and drag one of these little circles to match the roundness. Cool. And if we move it somewhere else, now you can see that the shape is really similar. The only thing it's missing right now is this trench over here, right? So let's try to mimic it. I actually think that this is another triangle that extends all the way to the tip of this first triangle, but the corners are rounded. So let's try that. So again, polygon tool, click and drag, rotate, reduced opacity, reduce the height, you see, this is what I'm talking about. If we extend it all the way to here, you can see that these sides actually match. So when I select this corner then, and then align it, so we need to select only this one. So direct selection tool, click this one, then click and drag. You see, so it matches the shape of the trench pretty well. So I think this is what we're looking for. Let's take this shape over here. Match it perfectly. And also make sure that this smaller triangle with the rounded corner is on the top. So let's go to Object, Arrange, bring to front, then select both of them by shift clicking, and then going to Pathfinder and clicking on minus front. So I would say the last thing that is missing is these corners need to be rounded a little bit, just a touch. And again, direct selection tool, shift click these two, and then move them just a little bit to make them rounded. Cool. And now the only thing that's left is the color. So let's increase the opacity, eyedropper tool, and click on the icon. So it looks like the eyedropper tool is not working, as you can see. So we need to match it closely and use our eyes here. So I'm going to use these color sliders that have red, green, and blue to adjust the colors. No, this is too much. Oh, we are getting really close here, really close. Okay, so this is getting... Okay, so the difference is... There is still a difference, but it's so tiny that I think we are good to go with this one. Okay, if you see any difference, let me know, but I think this is okay. This is acceptable for me. Okay, now let's just make it larger. And that's it. That's our messenger icon. I think it matches the original pretty closely. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've learned something new today. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. And I will see you in the next one.